Huge action on the menu, and the importance of picking up points at every opportunity isn't lost on any of the players. Two very capable sides ready to give it everything out there on the pitch. Stay with us on EA TV. Well, you know, it's normal, I think, at this stage of any international tournament for the players to have butterflies a bit more than usual. We have butterflies too here on the commentary gantry. Derek Ray alongside Stuart Robson. It's the USA and they take on Paraguay.
Well, there's so much to play for here. You can just feel the excitement building inside the stadium, can't you? This should be a good game.
This is how the starting lineup looks today.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
This is what they'll be up against today.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
Defender doing his job. Not just the tackle that was needed. Cáceres. And Gomez with it. Oh, read it really well. Tim Ream. Richards. Serginho Dest. Good movement. And in with a real chance. A strong hand on the ball.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
A wonderful goalkeeping moment. Now, will he be put to the test again here? Serginho Dest. Ream with it. Goalkeeper has it. Richards. Given away by Pulisic. That might help them. Gives them a go. Oh, that's a fine save. Now sending it in. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Serginho Dest. Pulisic. Well, the table shows it. Final day drama for the home fans who wouldn't mind seeing their heroes finish top.
Yeah, it's always nice to finish top, and they deserve it. They've been really good. Just need the point here.
Intelligent ball from a long way out. Well, still a threat. Well, the move breaks down.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
Serginho Dest. And it's with McKennie. And a decent delivery. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Plenty of support here. Tim Ream. Now with Weah. Ream with it. Timothy Weah. Now what can they do from here? And just like that, broken up.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
That's a good pass. Will it go in? And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Gustavo Gomez. Kubas with it. And Gomez. Oh, managing to beat him. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Timothy Weah. Possession ceded by the USA. Might lead to a chance. Tyler Adams. Dest. Pulisic now. Chris Richards. Pulisic. And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
The USA doing well to regain possession. Arce. And we'll find a gap in the defence. Well, far too much elevation there. Adams. And he has options available, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Weston McKennie. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. And in the right position to read it. Oh, good vision. A gift for any goalkeeper. Richards. Pulisic. McKennie. Pulisic now. Chris Richards. Dest. Pulisic. Decent position. Could be. Just straying offside. And cutting it out.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
And the United States have it back now. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side. Oh, in with a chance! And pushed away, really fine goalkeeping. And that a play for a USA throw-in. Pulisic. Dest. And a tidy ball. really good run. It's a corner. Going short. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
For me, that was a chance gone begging.
Tyler Adams. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Dest. Now with McKennie. The room to roam on the wing. And a decent delivery. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Miguel Almiron. Kaku. And with that, the attack breaks down. Gomez. Teammates available. Promising pass. Chance to set up an equaliser from the corner. And taken short. And a fine cross. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Pass. Excellent pass. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Tyler Adams. Now with Weah. Oh, misplaced.
Yeah, that really is a sloppy pass, isn't it?
Pulisic. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Good physical play. And here's Cáceres. Arce. On to Almiron. And the ball back with the US now. Chris Richards. So to the keeper. Pulisic. Junior Alonso. Cubas with it. Kaku. And now Gomez. And here's Cáceres. Andres Cubas. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Adams. Timothy Weah. Favouring possession football.
Yeah, they're toying with them at the moment.
Dest. Adams. Balogun. That's a good-looking pass. Or can they make one of these passes count? Oh, surely! Richards. Dest. Tyler Adams. Richards. Moving it confidently. Serginho Dest. Well, a misplaced pass there. Arce. It is to be a throw-in. Regaining control of the ball.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Pulisic. Can he find the right pass? Trying to connect. Had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Balogun. And he's through here. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Cáceres. Weston McKennie. Opportunity here. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Junior Alonso. It's with Kaku on the offensive. But really sticking to their task defensively. Timothy Weah. That can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. And you can sense the threat is there.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Who can he pick out? Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Could be a chance to break. And in the right position to read it. Showing ambition. And collected with considerable ease. Still looking for space. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. And over comes the corner. And taking it without any trouble at all. Well read to win possession back. Oh, useful ball. There's the shot. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending.
That was absolutely outstanding.
And again, negligence when in possession. He made good progress there. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Intervention. Individual brilliance. Back with Sosa. Might be a chance here. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Richards. Possession, the most important thing. Chris Richards. Dest. And on to McKennie. Tim Ream. Tyler Adams. And taking it away. Did look like a free kick. Speculative effort, but into the keeper's gloves. Cáceres. Omar Alderete. On the ball, Arce. Miguel Almiron. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Well, the advantage didn't come to very much, hence the award of a free kick by the referee. And this time it's a yellow.
Yeah, he can't moan. He'd been warned.
Adams. Determined defending. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
He stopped them in their tracks. Dest. Pulisic now. Take it away. Ready to break, perhaps. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And no let-up. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, they might be trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Weston McKennie. Dest. Intelligent defending. Kaku. Andres Cubas. Junior Alonso. And there it is, the half-time whistle. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
So the second half underway after what was a thoroughly entertaining opening period. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. And a brisk run. What to like about that pass? An effective ball win. Sosa with it. Gustavo Gomez. It's with Kaku. Nice looking move this. Oh, to level the match. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Adams. Chris Richards. Pulisic now. Weston McKennie. Plenty of options. Timothy Weah. Good looking sequence this.
They're just looking for that killer pass, aren't they?
Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Weston McKennie. Did well to win it back. Sosa with it. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. But timely defending when it mattered. Timothy Weah. Might do damage on the break. The verdict is offside here. And the United States recovering possession well. Andres Cubas. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Serginho Dest. Ream with it. Pass, 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 and justifiably so. Weston McKennie. Weah. Tyler Adams. Serginho Dest. Pulisic now. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Not giving it away.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
Chris Richards. Dest. Pulisic now. And failure to keep the ball by the United States. Junior Alonso. Gomez. Andres Cubas. Omar Alderete. It's with Kaku. Well, that one has promise. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Timothy Weah. Excellent defending. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. And very adept at holding the ball up in this manner. it's gone for a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this! So they get the game restarted, and the story here, back from the brink. Richards. Serginho Dest. Moving the ball really well here. Tim Ream. Can they create something from here? Dest. Tyler Adams. Balogun. Tim Ream. Chris Richards. Serginho Dest. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Andres Cubas. And now Gomez. Plenty of support here. They're showing good vision.
Now they have to make the most of it.
Let's take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Adams. Decent position. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Good conditions for the counter. Weah. Tim Ream. It's Weah on the ball. A bit wasteful from the USA. On the ball, Arce. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Scally. Pulisic now. Chris Richards. Tyler Adams. Good tackle. Is this the moment? And the keeper getting right behind it. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Almiron. Now with McKennie. And intercepted it. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Well, shielding the ball admirably. Possession given away. Might lead to a chance. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Tyler Adams. What can he do with it now? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Tim Ream. Adams. Oh, great piece of individual skill. The attack carried promise, but... Tyler Adams. Tim Ream. Pulisic now. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. And offside, unfortunately. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Sosa with it. Here's Gomez. Cáceres. Showing good ball control. Confident attacking play. And up for grabs off the keeper. And putting it wide from there. A pity, really. And they will make the change now. Brendan Aronson. Scally. Reina. Joe Scally. No panic, just passing. Scally. Adams. Reina. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And cleared away without much fuss. A throw-in coming up now. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Timothy Weah. Scally. No, high quality defending. Letting the play flow. Antonio Sanabria. Now with Gomez. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. But timely defending when it mattered. Tim Ream. Scally. Brendan Aronson. It's Weah on the ball. Joe Scally. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. And whipped into the box. Did well to win it back. Miguel Almiron. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Reina. Aronson. Joe Scally. High-tempo football.
Well, they move the ball so well, don't they?
And a timely intervention. That's a good-looking pass. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Can he put them in front? Tim Ream. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And back with Sosa. Andres Cubas. Sosa on the ball. And showing good defensive judgment. Scally. Ream with it. Giovanni Reina. Good patience. Oh, good-looking run. Well in there to tidy up. And flying forwards here. Superb effort to keep it in. The emphasis very much on attack. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Andres Cubas. Sosa. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Chris Richards. Brendan Aronson. Joe Scally. Ream with it. Tim Ream. Tyler Adams. Adams. And given away by the US. Well, he's certainly not alone. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. But they took care of the situation defensively. Fine cross into the middle. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. And now Gomez. On to Almiron. And winning it back. Strong possession play. And here's Cáceres. Gomez. It's with Kaku. Well, that challenge was far from clean. And reaches for the yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
So a personnel change then. And clears his lines. And possibilities here. And possession changing hands. Scally. Reina. Could we see some late drama here? And the flag has gone up. Offside. Really nice looking pass. And offside, unfortunately. Giovanni Reina plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Advantage play. That's the challenge that was required. And a free kick here. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. On to Almiron. Can he do it? Still could be dangerous. Well, that's the end of that for now. Reina. And a goal here might settle the outcome. And that is how to block. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins, margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
Good looking ball. Aronson. Can he play it in? He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Antonio Sanabria has the strength to hang on to it. On the attack, as there to be late excitement. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Promising position, this. And showing good game awareness. Tyler Adams. Giovanni Reina. Now a decent position. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Andres Cubas pushing for the winner. Chance to play it in. And the through ball. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Joe Scally. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. There goes the final whistle. And it doesn't get much better than this for them, Stuart, in the group stage. Top spot is theirs.
Well, over the course of this group, they've been the best team. They've played some attractive football, they've worked hard to win the ball back, and they deserve to be top dogs.
Say it's an absolute privilege to be here on this grand international occasion. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. This ought to be a thriller. It's the USA, and they take on Paraguay.
Yeah, these two teams know just how important this game is. But who comes out on top, I'm not sure. It should be good, though.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
Chance to shoot. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. This is what they'll be up against today.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
Oh, good vision there. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Well, now they have possession. Serginho Dest. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. That takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And playing advantage. Cáceres. Omar Alderete. Firing it. Oh, reacted so quickly. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the opportunity was there.
Yeah, it's a well-worked corner, and he makes decent contact. Just lacking that bit of accuracy.
Adams. And cutting it out.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Having to shoot. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Well, the table shows it. Final day drama for the home fans who wouldn't mind seeing their heroes finish top.
Yeah, a point will do it, and what a good campaign they've had so far. I've really enjoyed watching them play.
Kaku. Arce. Could be dangerous. Well, that's not as a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Richards. Did a good job of cutting it out. Thoughtful play. Possession changing hands over and over again. And collected with considerable ease. Not as accurate as it could have been. That's a good-looking ball. McKennie. Richards. Pulisic now. Adams. Now with Weah. Tyler Adams. Serginho Dest. Chris Richards. Richards. Tyler Adams. Now with McKennie. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
I'm sure he's going to be tightly marked today, because in the last match he was outstanding. Got his 2 goals, but it was his general play that was brilliant, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Now, options are plenty. A fine reading of the situation. Pulisic. And Andres Cubas. Credit due, a good intervention. Oh, good idea. Pulisic. Opportunity here. In it goes. That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent. Then.
United States.
Gustavo Gomez. Sosa on the ball. Andres Cubas. Promising attack this. Gomez. No potential danger.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Might lead to a chance. Oh, could be. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Very alertly winning back possession. Oh, good-looking run. Is this the moment? Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Dest. Pulisic now. Serginho Dest. Tyler Adams. And it's with McKennie. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Sosa. And using the flank. And passing it well. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Tim Ream. Serginho Dest. Balogun. Good use of advantage. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, a tremendous block. It was a fine challenge, but a corner given.
Yeah, but they can't switch off, can they?
Well, opting for the short corner. This looks interesting. A good and fair challenge. Junior Alonso. And giving the ball away. Kaku. Onto Almiron. Oh, breezing past him. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Tyler Adams. Promising attack. Arte. Will it go in? And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault.
Well, let's take another look at this, and from the attacking point of view, everything's right. A shot across the goalkeeper, players coming in for the rebound, and there's not much the goalkeeper could do about that. He made a good effort on the first one, couldn't react in the second.
Chris Richards. Tim Ream. And on to McKennie. Tyler Adams. Ream with it. Timothy Weah. Strong but fair tackle. Chance to do damage. Really nice ball. And he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
I'd be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. And he has options available. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Going short. Promising possession, this. Electing to shoot. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Dest. McKennie. Pulisic. Adams. Balogun. Trying his luck. Nicely blocked.
Well, that's defending at the highest quality.
Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And possession changing hands. Kaku. Flowing here. They're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Pulisic. Serginho Dest. Weston McKennie. Adams. Can they make one of these passes count? Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Tyler Adams. Pulisic. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Now sending it in. Well, good idea. On a different day, it might have gone in.
Yeah, it's a little bit unlucky, really. Decent effort.
Omar Alderete. Gomez. Now, who can he play it to? Must be! And back with Sosa. And just like that, broken up.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Weston McKennie. Through ball from McKennie. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Balogun. It's a neat move. Chance for the leveller. Oh, good work by the keeper. Playing it in. Wasn't a great clearance. Weston McKennie. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Can he play it in? Danger building. Pulisic. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. And back with Sosa. Junior Alonso. Andres Cubas. Excellent defending. And teammates around him. Pulisic. Weston McKennie. Well, the threat could be there. It did look on for them, but not to be. Almiron. Cáceres. Kaku. What can he do with it now? Gomez. Balogun. And danger averted. Well read. Andres Cubas. It's with Kaku. And possibilities here. And Sosa here. Chance to cross. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Tyler Adams. Given away by Pulisic. Omar Alderete. Gustavo Gomez. Omar Alderete. Almiron. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. McKennie. Well, it's one pass after another. And pushed away to safety. Weah. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Cáceres. On the ball, Alderete. Gomez. More fine build-up. Oh, managing to beat him. Gustavo Gomez. On the ball, Alderete. Junior Alonso. Cubas with it. And Gomez. Getting the better of his opponent. Will it go in? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, I love this finish. No messing about. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. That's a good goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Tim Ream. Serginho Dest. Richards. Ream with it. Dest. And on to McKennie. Adams. And it's with McKennie. And successfully cut out. The USA doing well to regain possession. Could get themselves back into it. Timothy Weah. Just the challenge that was required. Timothy Weah. Tim Ream.
The fourth official has indicated.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Might lead to a chance. Could be. A smart stop here. Arce. An effective ball win. That is that for the first half here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Junior Alonso. And a fine tackle. And to reduce the deficit. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? And Gomez. Junior Alonso. Kubas with it. Can they add to their lead?
Yeah, good passing and really clever movement.
Gomez. Good looking move. Just couldn't play that decisive ball. Nice looking move this. Gustavo Gomez. Junior Alonso. Adams. Well, now they have possession. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And a disappointing end to that. Adams. Serginho Dest. Tim Ream. Tyler Adams. Now with Weah. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And Gomez. On to Almiron. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And now Gomez. Sosa on the ball. It's with Kaku. Really nice looking pass. Working so hard to win back possession. Weston McKennie. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. He got in the way of that cross. Oh, he's blocked it! Retaining possession proving difficult. Can he get them level? Oh, a goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated!
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So on with the game, and what a game! Can you believe this? And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Andres Cubas. And on to Weah. Cutting off the supply. Showing a good reading of the game. Teammates available. And the decision offside here. Throw-in for the United States. Tim Ream. Tyler Adams. Committed challenge. Gomez with it. And he has options available. Oh, retention is often part of it. Oh, goodness, not the best of challenges. Now then, what's the referee going to do here? And the referee does send him off. No arguments there.
Well, no complaints really, but they need to reorganise now and quickly.
And he whips it in. Danger still on. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Tim Ream. Well, you saw what the intent was, but just overcooked.
Oh, that could have been a brilliant pass.
Tyler Adams. Ream with it. Tim Ream. And on to Weah. Tyler Adams. Ream with it. Timothy Weah. Danger averted. Well read. Andres Cubas. So half an hour remaining. Gomez. Well read to put an end to that attack. Adams. Diving to thwart it. Decent effort! Oh, good work by the keeper. Now what can they do from here? Crucial piece of defending. I'll say. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Gomez. Now with Gomez. On the offensive. Andres Cubas. Oh, great attacking play. And just like that, broken up. Paraguay. Adams. Teamwork and passing in evidence. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. On the ball, Arce. And playing it through. Is this the moment? Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
And the short option preferred. And he struck the post. And the move breaks down.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Impressive build-up. Pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in.
Yeah, brilliant stuff and great to watch.
Tim Ream. Richards. Dest. Pulisic now. Excellent defending. Antonio Sanabria. Well, a touch too heavy there. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Chris Richards. Now with Weah. Tim Ream. Timothy Weah. Serginho Dest. Ream with it. Tyler Adams. Perfect challenge. Trying to open up the defence. Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Roldan. Fine build-up play. Productive pass. Can he keep his composure? And rattling the post. A bit disappointing in the end.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Balogun. threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. And the United States have it back now. Chris Richards. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Chance to finish. Oh, still danger here. Oh, a goal to put them in front despite the numerical disadvantage.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right. He hits it across the goalkeeper, which makes it difficult for him, and then the player coming in is alert for the rebound. What a good goal that is.
United States.
Kaku just wasn't going to part with the ball.
Shields the ball so well, doesn't he?
Sosa with it. Takes aim. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Tim Ream. And on to Weah. Balogun. An alert intervention. Junior Alonso. Andres Cubas. Kaku. Oh, nice ball. Composed play in possession. Sims in the centre. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Tim Ream. Adams. Now with Weah. Tyler Adams. Timothy Weah. Can they open them up? Very effective pass. Vital intervention. That'll be a USA ball. And a substitution in the offing. We saw the situation developing. Kaku. Nicely played. Good looking move. And nicely carried away. Sanabria. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Timothy Weah. Tyler Adams. Reina. Timothy Weah. Dest. And now Roldan. Reina. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Giovanni Reina. That's a high-quality pass. And the ruling is offside here. So a personnel change then. Andres Cubas. And here's Cáceres. Gomez. Playing with a flow and intensity. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, covering tremendous ground here. Now what can they do from here? Outrageously good defending.
That looked dangerous, but he...
Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Chris Richards. It's Weah on the ball. Tim Ream. Tyler Adams. In search of an equaliser. But timely defending when it mattered. Oh, good vision. In position. Keeper could be in trouble. Oh, off the crossbar. Can you believe it?
Yeah, that shows what a skillful player he is. Very unlucky there.
Pulisic. Well read to win possession back. Neither side able to keep the ball.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
And nicely over the top. Giovanni Reina. That's a good pass. And Pulisic has it. Super stop. Referee spotting the transgression. Not an effort he's going to enjoy watching back later.
It's not a good shot, is it? That wasn't the right option.
Gifting away possession. Timothy Weah. Now with Gomez. Andres Cubas. Pulisic. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Timothy Weah. Chris Richards. Scally. And now Roldan. And forward they go, chasing the game. But quick thinking defensively. Omar Alderete. And it's with Sanabria. Now can they hit them on the counter? And so there'll be a goal kick. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Adams. It's Weah on the ball. And in the right position to read it. Kaku. And an opening. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Adams. It's Weah on the ball. Tyler Adams. Giovanni Reina. Scally. Richards. And into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. Pulisic. And look at this! It was on its way in. Suddenly they have possession. Adams. Pulisic now. Reina. Paraguay. Well, this could really help the cause. Trying his luck. Crucial piece of defending. Kaku. There goes the final whistle. And it doesn't get much better than this for them, Stuart, in the group stage. Top spot is theirs.
Well, over the course of this group, they've been the best team. They've played some attractive football. They've worked...
It's a time for clarity on the pitch and, of course, composure. Derek Ray at the microphone. And next to me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. Thoroughly looking forward to this high-level contest on the big stage. It's the USA, and they take on Paraguay.
Yeah, I can feel the tension around the stadium. This is a massive game for both these teams, but only one can win.
So here is the lineup.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. The three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And a look at the starting 11 for Paraguay.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more like...
Oh, might be a goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Weah. Ream with it. Tyler Adams. Serginho Dest. Now with McKennie. Promising attack. Delivered into the box. And the United States recovering possession well. That's a good-looking ball. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And here's Cáceres. And Gomez. It's with Kaku. Attack come to an end.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Well, after the turn of events last time out, the home side know full well they're guaranteed a safe passage into the knockout stages.
Well, they've qualified, which is great, but they'll still want to put in another good performance today, especially in front of these fans.
Richards. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Throw-ins given. Kaku. Junior Alonso. And Sosa here. Disappointing pass. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
And moving it forward. Weah. Dest. McKennie. Adams. Balogun. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And here's Cáceres. Oh, tremendous vision. Sosa. And now Gomez. And Gomez with it. Junior Alonso. Here's Gomez. Good passage of play.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Still looking to get the shot off. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
So, a level contest, 1-1.
17. Kaku.
Richards. Dest. And take it away. And here's Cáceres. Gomez. Cubas with it. Top-class defending. Possibilities for them to counter. Deep delivery. And a goal to re-establish that advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see from the replay, Pulisic's cross is absolutely spot on, and that's a very good header under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
Blessings, blessings, pick up for all who on the live. Please like a like, please like the live, please like the live.
Cubas with it. In a decent position. Kaku. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Cáceres. Can they carve out a chance? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Tim Ream. And good anticipation. Junior Alonso. Cubas with it. And that's a very effective run. But stout defending when it mattered. Weah. Adams. Another good-looking attack. Oh, this looks useful. Nicely out of there.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
Can they do it? In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Gomez. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Tim Ream. Pulisic. A textbook interception. Now opening things up. Clears it away. Kaku. Intelligent ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Pulisic trying to open them up. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And over comes the corner. Played. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Well, the referee has decided to book him.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Played in there. Omar Alderete. Junior Alonso. And Gomez. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Pulisic. Oh, great vision. Nervy clearance. Well, no way through in the end. A bit wasteful from the USA. Joe Scally. And on to McKennie. How about the cross? Junior Alonso. Gustavo Gomez. Cubas with it. Cáceres. Winning back possession.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Well, very effective play in possession, but nothing comes of it. Gustavo Gomez. On the ball, Arce. That might help them. And nicely parried away. Tyler Adams. Chris Richards. Pulisic now. Tim Ream. And moving it forward. Well, spot on with that challenge. McKennie. Too easy, far too easy. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Well, he almost nodded that one in. Now in a more than decent position. Why not try it if you can do it? And back with Sosa. Ball retention so important. The middle matters! And that is defending of the highest order. And possibilities here. Could be. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far
Oh,
away
they could
now.
finish here, Stuart. And the keeper showing good hands. Trying to deliver it accurately. And still dangerous. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Here's Almiron. promising pass. Oh, to level the match. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
Free kick awarded then by the referee. Joe Scally. Weston McKennie. Pulisic now. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, he's through here. Oh, good hands. Full credit and away from trouble. In the right place to cut out the pass. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Andres Cubas. It's with Kaku. Here's Gomez. And there to intervene. Tyler Adams. Pulisic. That's a lovely ball. Appear to be in two minds. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he find someone at the far post? Chris Richards. It's Weah on the ball. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Scally. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Play on, said the referee. Andres Cubas. Omar Alderete. Christian Pulisic has lost it. Andres Cubas. Junior Alonso. How about the cross? And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can they use their pace? Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Arce. Attacking with vigour. Be through here. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Brilliantly blocked. Chris Richards. Balogun. Danger building. Moving the ball well here. Played into the box. Well, still a chance.
can't push it into those areas. That's not good goalkeeping.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Gomez. Top-class defending. And Weah not closed down. The flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Omar Alderete. Now with Gomez. Cubas with it. Gustavo Gomez. Junior Alonso. Andres Cubas. And Sosa here. Maybe dangerous here. And the textbook interception. Passing. Now, who can he play it to? And they have possession again.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
And that'll play for a USA throw-in.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of
And Sosa here.
added time.
And losing the ball there. Scally. An impressive run. And flying forwards here. That's a well-struck pass. Must be! And the ruling is offside here. Almiron. On the ball, Alderete. Cáceres. Omar Alderete. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. Cáceres. Well, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Chris Richards. Joe Scally. Pulisic now. Scally. That's well blocked. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, a really dominant showing by Christian Pulisic so far. Not that that should come as any great surprise.
Yeah, this is a great performance from him. He's done everything you'd expect from a top-class midfield player.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? That's a good-looking ball. Oh, great attacking play. In this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here it is again. First to the ball, clever header and a good finish. He's done really well there.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Weah. Ream with it. Scally. Tyler Adams. Very effective pass. Smart defending. Gomez. Junior Alonso. Here's Gomez. Gustavo Gomez. And now Gomez. Looking for the final pass. Just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Tim Ream. And on to Weah. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. They want another goal. Great defending. Weston McKennie. Very quick thinking there. On the ball, Arce. They're shielding the ball admirably. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm.
At the moment, the passing is sloppy. Neither team have found their rhythm so far.
Chris Richards. they have the ball again. Well, had no intention of losing out.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
Junior Alonso. Gustavo Gomez. That's a good-looking pass. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And back was Sosa. Well, they lost custody of it. And Gomez with it. Kaku. Here's Gomez. Kubas with it. Arce. And he stopped them in their tracks. Pulisic. In a decent position now. Andres Kubas. Gomez. Not showing good patience. Teasing ball in. And safely dealt with. Pulisic.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
And on the front foot again, no let-up from them at all. And intercepted it. Timothy Weah. Cáceres. And the pass deftly cut out. Richards. Adams. Tyler Adams. And on to Weah. Playing with a flow and intensity. And a clever piece of defending. Weston McKennie. The defensive intervention there. On the ball, Arce. Cáceres. Arce. Promising as they look to level it. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Pulisic. Chris Richards. And forcing the mistake. Decent position. Doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he get them level? And putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And into the last 30 minutes now. Tim Ream. Richards. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
Well, they're making it look so easy here, aren't they?
Pulisic. Richards. Adams. And on to Weah. Tim Ream. Really fine play to keep possession. And danger averted. Well read. Adams. Ream with it. Timothy Weah. Chris Richards. Ream with it. Tim Ream. Chris Richards. McKennie with the feed. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Junior Alonso. Tyler Adams. Weah. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball. Decent looking pass. Timothy Weah. Well, there to intercept. Gomez. Junior Alonso. On the ball, Alderete. Really good build-up, but no end product. Arce. He's in behind. Oh, that is a superb save. McKennie. Scally. Possession, the most important thing. Tyler Adams. Tim Ream. Timothy Weah. Eyeing an opening. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Weston McKennie. Played through by McKennie. Oh, good hands. Full credit and away from trouble. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Chris Richards. And they have possession again. Really determined play to hang on to it. And here's Cáceres. On the ball, Alderete. Miguel Almiron. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Timothy Weah. Oh, what an opportunity! And look at this! And did well to get through, but a shame about the finish. Just the challenge that was required. Kaku. Omar Alderete. It's with Kaku. Flowing here. A disappointing end to the move. Weston McKennie. And offside it is. So making the substitution now. Gustavo Gomez. Junior Alonso. It's with Kaku. Oh, great vision. Well, did well to win the ball back. Gustavo Gomez. Arce. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Lovely ball. Beautiful pass. Shaping to shoot. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Roldan. He read it well defensively. Timothy Weah. Excellent run in possession. Can they set up a chance? To direct it on the target, and a goal kick to come. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Tim Ream. Playing with patience. And the referee allowing the play to flow. Promising attack this. But quick thinking defensively. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Weah. Balogun. Pulisic now. Scally. Giovanni Reina. Scope for another goal.
I have to say, they look so composed on the ball, don't they?
Timothy Weah. Timothy Weah. One slick pass after another. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Oh, moving it nicely. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Here's Gomez. Gomez. It's with Kaku. Here's Gomez. Cáceres. Kaku. And that's going to be gathered.
Unlucky, but not quite right, was it?
Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Tim Ream. It's Weah on the ball. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. Good physical play. Bobadilla. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Richards. It's Weah on the ball. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause. Tyler Adams deserves credit for winning the ball back. Now with Gomez. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Kaku. Determined not to give it away. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Balogun. Delightful pass. Big chance. Oh, great block.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. And a fantastic diving save. Giovanni Reina. Adams. Could be dangerous. Too fine a point on it, he's missed it. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Adams. Tim Ream. Goalkeeper has it. Chris Richards. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. And here's Cáceres. And it's with Sanabria. Balogun. Well, you saw what the intent was, but just overcooked.
Right pass, wrong execution, unfortunately.
There goes the final whistle. And it doesn't get much better than this for them, Stuart, in the group stage. Top spot is theirs.
Well, over the course of this group, they've been the best team. They've played some attractive football, they've worked hard to win the ball back, and they deserve to be top dogs.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he was brilliant today. He looked so assured on the ball. He worked hard defensively, and he inspired those around him. It was a top-class display.